The Granny, and I'm back, and today I will be doing a play TCG match, or PTCGO match. I'm so used to saying play TCG. I'm sorry about that. I will be using an Aggron deck today, that is brand new, just finished making it. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to get this opponent to go through. Hopefully the match server will go through. I've been having problems recently. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and start. This is very great on my part. I did mute the background sound, I'm sorry. And if you want to hear that, sorry about that. I had to mute it. So yeah. I'm going to go with heads. I usually always go with heads, and it's tails. Of course it is. And he starts with the Darkrai, so this is not going to be fun. He's going to go ahead and play Dark Energy. And here I get nothing. So I'm going to attach a Dark Energy because I run Darkrai in this deck as well for free retreat purposes. So here I'm going to in and play 2 more Aerons that I get. I'm going to go ahead and Rescue Scarf one of them, and I'll end my turn there. So hopefully this is a good match. It usually takes me a while to get set up. I haven't been getting the best setups with this deck, so therefore it kind of sucks sometimes. So yeah, here I get a layer on, and I get a level ball. So I'm going to go ahead, play the layer on onto the one with the Rescue Scarf on it, and I'm going to level ball for most likely another layer on, so I can have 2 close to evolving already. I'm fine with losing that Aeron that's out at top if I have to. It's not that big of a deal to me. But however, I can now make it become a layer on as well. And I'm going to play a Sableye here. And I'm going to... What am I going to do here? Because can't free retreat or anything like that. So yeah, I don't have another energy, which I could really use to get Sableye out there, but can't really do anything here. I'm going to go ahead and pass again. This is how this deck works. It's very slow, but once you get it out and get it running, it's pretty good. So yeah. He's going to bench a Mewtwo here, and he's going to end, which is really good for me because I need another energy and some Aggrons or Heavy Balls. There's a Darkrai, so now I have the free retreat. I get a Heavy Ball, so that's really nice right there. And he's going to go ahead and hit the layer on for 90. And he should probably put 30 on one of the other layer-ons. Probably be a smart idea to do. That's what I figured to do. And instead he's going to put the Sableye. Well, Sableye is coming right out. So there is no point of doing that. I wasn't going to send up an Aggron, because why should I? I do get a Crushing Hammer and a Super Rod. Very helpful here. So I'm going to go ahead and Super Rod everything that was in the discard that I can back into my deck. I'm going to go for the Crushing Hammer, and I get it. Thank you. So we're going to discard 1. Very helpful. I'm going to Heavy Ball. And I'm going to go for the Aggron here. Got to start milling that deck away as fast as possible. I was thinking about running Durant with it, but then I figured that'd be a bad idea. So there's the Aggron. Yes to the 3 cards. And he loses some... Ooh, what is that? That is an illegal card, and it's a Jinx. What does Jinx do? Okay, so Jinx wouldn't have been that bad. And now I'm going to Juniper. Try to get some of the cards I really need out here. I get another Aggron. Very great right there. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Aggron. And yes, I would like to do that. and I'm going to discard some pretty useful cards he needs. So yeah, I did not get a energy again though. That is very disappointing. So I'm most likely going to lose that Sableye next turn now. So that is very hurtful. I really need that card. I need to get the level ball back out and whatnot. I think there's one other card that I was really looking for. Level ball and the crushing hammer. The crushing hammer would have been nice to have back for sure. Especially if he gets an energy this turn, which he does. So not looking good for me. He's got a receiver. He gets a Juniper, so he has a choice. He can discard cards and help me out here by Junipering, or he can just not use it, hope for he has an N, because I have an N, so the N will help me out a little bit just to get some cards out that I really need. So yeah, we're kind of waiting to see what he's going to do here. He's going to Ultra Ball, so this is helping me once again. He's going to discard an N and a Juniper. So does he have anything in his hand? Or yeah, he's going to Juniper now. He's going to get rid of a Zweilous and a Hydreigon. Ooh. That could be very costly. Most decks only run one Zweilous, so that could be very bad if he doesn't have a rare candy, and he has an Eviolite, so I'm going to Tool Scrapper that away next turn. Sorry about that, but gotta do it eventually. And he's going to bench another Darkrai. That's pretty good, and he's going to knock out the Sableye here. We'll see what he hits for 30. He's going to hit the Darkrai for 30. I'm going to send out Aaron. It's kind of depressing. I cannot Junk Hunt this turn. Oh, and now I get the Dark Energy. So I was one turn short. I kind of want to save it. You know what? We're going to actually play it. We're going to play it to the Aggron, so he can have free retreat next turn. We're now going to Tool Scrapper off that Eviolite. It said I misclicked on it, but oh well. Here I'm gonna end him. I gotta get some more Crushing Hammers, De-evolution sprays. Get a De-evolution spray here. Get another Aeron, so that's always nice to have. I'm gonna go ahead and de-evolve Aggron. If he has a catcher, that's gonna screw me over a little bit. I probably shouldn't have de-evolved that one. I should have de-evolved the other one. That would have been the smart idea. But I already made the mistake. So oh well, we'll see what can happen here. So I'm gonna end my turn. I know I'm about to lose another prize. I'm gonna check his deck. I know there's a lot of cards left, 26. So there's a lot of cards that I have to go through for him. I still have 25, so I'm set for a while. I'm gonna Receiver next turn for sure. Try to get out of Supporter so I can play it. So yeah. What did he? Oh, he played another Dark Energy. Sadly, I did not pull another Crushing Hammer. I did not pull a Level Ball, so I can check my deck because I didn't really check that before. And he's gonna end now. Very disappointing. I needed that Aggron. That's okay. I got a Juniper, I got another Darkrai, and I got an Eviolite and another Devolve Spray. So that is really good there. And he's going to hit 30 for the Aaron. I'm going to send out Leiron here. So I'm going to place Darkrai down. Going to Enhanced Hammer away that Blend Energy. I am going to Eviolite the Darkrai, Max Potion the Aaron, just so I know it's safe next turn. We're going to go ahead and de-evolve the Aggron, and I'm going to re-evolve so I can discard some of his cards. And yes, I would. Gonna Ultra Ball, Hydreigon, and a random receiver, so he's getting really bad luck here. And I'm gonna Juniper. Hopefully I can get a Sableye and a Dark Energy here. If I don't, I'm almost screwed, and I do not get another one. So that is very disappointing. We're gonna Crushing Hammer now. Tails. Of course it is. What do I want to do is the question. Do I let Aggron go ahead and take a hit? Or do I... you know what? I think I'm going to let Aggron go ahead and take the hit. We'll see what happens here. I don't know why I'm not drawing any Sableyes. I'm going to check my discard, see how many Sableyes are in it. I'm almost positive there's only like one. If I prize the other two, then that's pretty much game, because I need the Sableyes to make this deck run perfectly. So he's going to end me. I didn't have anything. So it doesn't really matter. I get another Lairon and an Aggron, so that's good. Next turn I can catch her out the Mewtwo. And that'll kind of hurt him there. So he's going to put 90 on me, put 30 back on the Aron. And here I draw a Heavy Ball. First I'm going to Sharon, because if I can get a rare candy here, that'd be really nice. And it did not work, so that's kind of sad. I'm going to now play the Aggron. I'm going to discard the top 3 cards of his deck, Catcher, Dark Energy, and a Dino. Play Lairon. That'd be the smart idea to do. Eviolite the Darkrai. What to do now is the question. I'm going to need a free retreat next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and play that down on the Darkrai. Actually, no, lied. I'm going to undo that action. I just realized I had a Super Rod. So I'm going to Super Rod now the Sableye. Got to get that Sableye back in. That would be very useful. Especially because... so actually I'm just going to Sableye Dark Energy and the whatever. And now I'm going to Catcher out the Mewtwo, because that means he would need an energy and to retreat. So hopefully he doesn't have it. So the Mewtwo is now out. I'm going to Level Ball, get out the Sableye. Actually, let's check my deck first. So there's one Sableye. There's 2 Sableyes. So there are 2 Sableyes in my deck. Not good. I need all 3. Especially because I don't run revives in this deck. So I'm going to attach the Dark Energy. And we are going to... we're just going to retreat this turn to the Sableye. And here, I believe the best idea is to Junk Hunt. Obviously. Do I go for the Max Potion here? I don't think I need to. I think what I really need to do is grab one Devolve Spray this turn. And I should probably go for a Crushing Hammer. Not really sure. Trying to think what I want to do. Might need a catcher though, that's the problem. How many catchers have I used? We're going to count that. 1. I think I've only gotten rid of 1, so I should have 2 somewhere. So we got the Devolve Spray, and we're going to go with the Crushing Hammer. Let's see what we can work out of here. I believe, if I saw correctly, I do have another Aggron in my deck, so I can play that Aggron, discard 3 more cards for sure, de-evolve one of them, and then I could de-evolve 2 the next turn, and see what we do from there. So, plus I have a Rescue Scarf on the on 2 of them. So if they get discarded, I get them all back. That'd be very useful right there. Let's see what he's gonna do here. If he has a Hydreigon, I'm almost screwed. And he has an energy, so that's not good. Was hoping that he did not have the energy there. So he's going to send out Darkrai, of course. He's going to hit me for 90. Probably put 30 on the Lairon. Yep, exactly what he's going to do. And I'm going to send out my Aggron because I know I have free retreat with it. I got to remember, don't de-evolve that one. It'd be very bad. Let's go ahead and Crushing Hammer here. And Tails again. That's sad. So we're going to catch her out of Dino. Just because we can. We're going to de-evolve the other Aggron. And we're going to play the Aggron to discard 3. And he's losing some pretty good resources. He's still got 15 cards left though. We're going to Heavy Ball. See what we can get. And we can get another Aggron. Sadly, I cannot play it this turn though. So we're going to Receiver instead. If I can get Sharon, yep, and get a Sableye and a Dark Energy, we might be set. And I do not. So that was kind of sad. Here, I think I'm going to play it on a Darkrai, retreat to the Darkrai, and I'm going to end my turn there. So this might get into a war where I might need to just start using Darkrai and waste turns like that somehow, because I do not have a lot of turns left, basically. Hopefully he doesn't get anything out that I cannot get around, because he would need a Hydreigon here, Rare Candy Hydreigon, and a Dark Energy. Or, yeah, any type of Dark Energy. So I'm going to go ahead and check his discard, see what he has in there. He's got 1 Rare Candy in there, 2 Rare Candy. No, he has 2 Hydreigons in there for sure. I'm not positive if he's running 3 Hydreigons and 3 Rare Candies. I believe that's what I run in my deck. So I don't know anything like that. So if he's running 3 Hydreigon and 3 Rare Candies, I'm almost screwed. Because, yeah, so he gets Dark Patch. Probably going to go to the Dino. Maybe the Darkrai. I'd probably go to the Dino here, just like I can't catch her around to that one. But he's probably going to go Darkrai. That'd also be a good play. And he does go to the Dino. Very smart. Very smart play there. Knowing I could catch her out. And I do get a Sableye this turn, but I cannot play it down. So that is very heartbreaking. So I am going to need to lose a Pokemon here. My plan is I should probably send out the Aggron that has all the damage on it. And like force him to attack me. So I can get it back. That would be a very smart idea. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I feel like I have a really good plan if I do that. Because then I can get the Lairon back. I can then start evolving again. I'll have the Sableye out as well. And I can go for some devolve sprays. Hopefully he does not have a catcher. And I do not get what I need. So I check my deck. I'm going to have to pass. Because I do not want to use that Sharon and not have an N. Pretty sure I've played 2 Ns, maybe more. There's 2. I only am running 3, I believe. So if one's prized, then I'm almost screwed. Here I'm going to Heavy Ball, see what I got, and I've got nothing. Oh gosh, this could be very bad. So we're going to end my turn there. I've got 5 cards left. How much? And he's got 5 cards left. Oh no. I think he wins. He can stall me out this whole time and win. Oh, and he gets a Rare Candy. And he's got the Hydreigon. So he did play 3 and 3. Oh, he's got a Dark Patch. Gonna send out the Darkrai again. Probably gonna hit me and then hit the other Aggron, I'm sure. Be smart. Now is just a game of catch, basically. Like, I'm gonna have to start getting lucky. I can win still. There is a possibility. If he sends out that Darkrai, I can win. So we'll see what's gonna happen here. If he was smart, he tries to stall me out and make me deck out before he does. Because if he attacks this Aggron, I'm going to evolve and then evolve again, and he's going to be in trouble. So yeah. This match is kind of long. Milling decks do take a little while longer. I do need to go do something really quick, so I'm going to try to finish this first. I believe I have a lot of time, so that's okay. And it really doesn't bother me all that much. So yeah. So he's going to move up a Dark Energy so he can attack here. And he's going to go with the Darkrai, of course. So I'm trying to count how many energy he has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have 8. Unless he had a DCE, Dark Patch, blah blah blah. He probably could win by taking out a Darkrai. Or if he has a catcher. I don't know how many catchers he has. If he has one, that is. So now I'm going to get back the Aggron and such. I'm going to send up the Darkrai. Here is where a problem lies. I cannot bench the Sableye now. That is a very big problem there. So I'm going to go ahead and attach a Dark Energy to the Darkrai. So yeah. Next turn I will discard 3 cards, so I could win. There is a really good chance that I win this game. He could play it out. We'll see how it goes. If he has a catcher, oh, screwed. And he wins, so he gets the catcher. He's going to win the game here. So yeah, very good game for the most part. Very, very good game, I think. So yeah. Thank you for watching, you guys, and until next time, see ya. If this would end, so I'll end it once it finally ends. I hate the loading process for it though. It takes forever. And so yeah, like I said, thanks for watching again. Till next time, see ya.